He'd be like, "What you got, coach? What you gonna do?"
You ready? Ready? Let's go get it. Let's work. Let's go get it.
Welcome back to the Basketball Breakdown.
5 dribbling tips in 5 minutes. Like that, guy.
What up, Coach Rich?
What's going on, Coach Leo
Man,
J. Clark?
added the middle
The
initial and
man.
everything. All right, man. I see how
The
you
guy
doing.
with that documentary. You need to go check it out, people. The link will be in the description.
Wild at Heart docuseries.
Yeah, it's good, guys. You need to check it out. Support my man.
And my man, Big Rich, up in there spitting that knowledge and that wisdom.
Awesome.
As we get going, right? We hype today. Who we talking about today, Coach?
We're going to talk about
Anthony
that man,
Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis putting in that work. The first 2 games of the season, man. If Anthony Davis stays healthy, that dude is one of the best players in the league.
That man, he averaging 35.5, 12, 4 assists, 2.5 blocks, shooting almost 54% from the field. That man tough.
Man, that man is, as we say, is a stat stuffer.
Yeah.
Right?
he
So,
is.
Coach, we're about to watch some video on your guy, Anthony Davis. There's some key areas we're going to see with AD. One, he attacks the offensive glass excellently. That dude is relentless on the glass. It's hard to keep him off the glass. His ability to score at the mid-range. I mean, he got a nice shot around the touch, former PG, if to my knowledge, and then he just grew. And, you know, AD is a shot blocker extraordinaire. What does he average? You said 2.5 blocks. Is that what you said, Coach?
2.5 blocks, yes.
He will meet you at the rim, and he ain't afraid to get dunked on because the way he be going after shots, it'll let you know. So as we get ready to pull up these highlights and bring this live here, I should say live, him balling. Well, it's not live action.
It's
but
recorded,
it is.
but right now it's live.
Right now it's live. It's live, right? Here you go with some AD action. What we got going on here.
Look at that. That's why he's averaging 12 rebounds. I mean, if you go back, go back, Coach. I mean, you know, people.
All right, come on.
Even he's watching Braun, right?
Yep.
He's watching Braun, and you see how he times it. You see how he doesn't just. A lot of players, what do they do? As soon as the shot go up, they run towards the bucket. He doesn't. He doesn't run. He waits. He times.
He waits. He waits, Coach. But man, look, watch this, Coach, right here. I know you see this, but what does Julius Randle not do? And playing against Anthony Davis, you're gonna have a long night if you don't do what. Let's see what Julius Randle does. Shot goes up. Look at him.
He turns. He don't box out.
He don't box
He does
out.
he does what 90% of players do.
They just turn
and look at the ball.
Look at the ball
Yeah.
and walk towards the rim. Like, first of all, a lot of times threes is going to be long rebounds.
Right.
AD is just like, man, this dude ain't trying to box me out. Let me move him right underneath. And not only does he get the rebound, put back. Julius Randle, box out next time.
But look at the pursuit, though. Like, look at the timing. That's the thing about it. It's like, to be a great rebounder, you got to have great timing. His timing. He didn't do what Julius did. Julius just turned and went as soon as the shot.
Yeah.
See, he turned and went. He waited, just that little slight hesitation.
Boom.
To see what that ball is going to do so that he can get in good position and get a putback.
So you said the key word, Coach. Pursuit.
Yeah, he pursued it. And that's his value, right? If he does that on a continual basis, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be tough. If he can stay healthy and do these type of things continuously, right?
Yeah.
Every game, he's gonna be tough, man. That man 6'10", 250 plus pounds.
He's a
moving
monster,
around like a guard, man. Look at that.
Hey man, Coach, hold up, man. Watch this setup here on that. That we saw that dunk there, but we look at this. He's like Rudy Gobert,
man. Like, get off me. No, look at the little push. Get off me, little man.
I see
right
this,
here, right
man.
here.
But look, so they run a pick and roll. You know, with my man Reeves setting the pick for him. And
but look how low that pick is, though. It's like,
man, he's over there trying to switch back, and Rudy Gobert is like, "Hold up, you in my way."
Yeah.
Rudy, like, man, it's gonna be a long night.
But if you look at his touch, for him to be a 6'10" guy, he has He has a great touch. I love the fluidity of his shot.
Yeah.
He plays like a guard. Like you said before, he grew late. So that has a lot to do with his ability to move on the court. But it's just he's patient, his timing,
Yeah.
right? That step back. I mean, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He knew who was guarding him. Look at that. Look at that.
Always
It's
looking
just
for is
step,
that
come
space.
back. He
Right.
comes back and he's ready.
See, but even this play, coach, it's not like a play you drew up for him. It's
Right.
Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is attacking downhill. Right here, AD, nobody is even paying attention to him. He's like just shooting the gap. And because he shoots the gap, look at that. Two dudes standing watching the ball don't realize you got AD. And I know he's on your scouting report.
Right.
Top players are on the scouting report. Players, pay
Right.
attention to the scouting report because AD is like, man, I'm relentless on the boards. Another offensive rebound, put back.
But again, with his game, because he does shoot those gaps and he slashes, right?
Yeah.
You don't really expect that from somebody 6'10".
That's true. He moves.
Right. He's a power forward, right? He's not a guard, a small forward. He's a power forward. And I think that's the thing that really separates him from a lot of players at his position, is because his ability to shoot the mid-range, his ability to post up, his ability to defend, his ability to shoot the three, but really his ability to slash. It seems like he's always at the right place. He knows how to follow the ball.
He moves without the ball. He follows the ball. Does these like kind of circle arounds when somebody's attacking. He doesn't stay in the same spot just waiting for you to give me the ball. He's making himself available. As we talk to players all the time, give the offensive player, your teammate, give him a passing window.
Right.
He's always getting in those little kind of those crevices, so to speak, where he can get those easy buckets. But like even when we look at this play here, same thing.
Yeah.
So like defense. He comes off this pick and roll. See, this thing about this, he's looking for the help. Rudy Gobert is looking to help Austin Reeves in this situation, right? Rudy's staring.
Yeah.
Rudy's staring at the ball. See, Austin Reeves hits Bron. Rudy rotates over.
Right.
Man,
because
Coach,
you
look
have
at
to
this.
you have to help.
You have to help because you can't let Bron get it. And AD dives right to the rim. Just go ahead and throw it up. Backside help, Julius Randle's too late, man.
Right.
That's the stuff. He does the little things well.
Look at that.
See,
it's like you on one point and then you see something else like, ooh, hold on. But before we continue, he sort of reminds me of Steph Curry out on the perimeter. You know how Steph is always moving? He's always moving. He's never stagnant. And that's sort of what he does 15 feet in. He's always moving. So he knows how to slash and get to the right spot because you're expecting him to be at one spot, right?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he's slashing and he's dunking, or he's slashing and he's getting a rebound. And I think that the ability to do that gives him so much value, and it throws a lot of players off because you don't see guys 6'10" doing that unless they're guards. And he's not a guard, he's a power forward.
Players, once again, if you watch this, move without the ball.
Right.
AD just showed us. All right, let's get in a few more highlights here, Coach. As we wind down, let's appreciate the little things. See, we're talking about on the other end on the last play. There was no backside help rotating when Rudy Gobert rotated over. But watch AD. Watch AD come over here. He's like, Mo, Rudy thought he had an easy dunk. But AD, because he's not afraid to go after shots and get dunked on. He's like, nah, you ain't getting nothing easy in the paint here.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Look at that. In order to be a great shot blocker, Coach, you can't be afraid to get dunked on. That's why he's so effective at all these levels, right? On the defensive end, protecting, being a rim protector, right? Even also guarding on the perimeter, he does well. Him being able to score inside, him being able to score in the mid-range, him being able to score the three. I mean, the pick and pop. I mean, all those things, being a slasher, all those things is what makes him so special and so different to where he can average 35.5 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2.5 blocks, shooting 54% from the field. Come on,
Coach.
Man.
Come on. And then, Coach, like I said, we got to wind it down, and here's why you got to look at this last play here. We got to look at this, Coach, because he's 6'10".
Yeah.
And to be able to put on this move right here. He hit him with a first step back. Then he comes back again and gets downhill. Then hits him with another step back. Coach,
Ooh.
that's why, like watch it from the beginning here, Coach. Man, AD, look at
Yeah.
that quick little step back, loads up
Boom. 2
again.
dribble, step back again.
All right, man. Listen, AD, stop it.
AD's nice, man. AD's nice. You can tell that he's thinking 3 and 4 moves ahead, like we always say with great players. And man, I love watching him play, especially when he's playing like that. Sometimes you forget he's out there, but when he's playing like that, man, that's fun to watch.
And that's like you said, sometimes you forget he's out there, and it's only like AD has nothing to do with his talent. Nobody can
Right.
ever question his talent. When his motor is on, he is one of the toughest dudes to handle in
Yeah.
the league. Period.
Yeah.
You know, with Bron kind of taking a step back, saying, "Hey, man, this is AD's team," it's kind of forcing him to shoulder more to load, where it's forcing him to play with a little bit tougher motor. And I'm enjoying it. The Lakers game getting ready to pop on right now, Coach. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it,
Yeah.
and because I want to see what he's gonna do tonight. If he can do 3 in a row, then I'm like, okay, all right, AD
Yeah.
trying to get that MVP this year. He said, "Y'all
And
keep talking about the Joker. He trying to
Yeah.
get that MVP."
But I think also too why he's starting off so fast and that motor is on is because he's healthy, right?
Yeah.
It's when he's healthy, dude, he's a beast. But then when he's not completely healthy, those moments on the court when you tend to forget that he's out there. You know, and I get it because it could be because he's limited by whatever ailment he may have at that time. But when he's healthy, like now, man, he's hard to guard.
Take a look at Anthony Davis this season while he's balling. He is putting on a clinic right now of basketball. But we want to thank you for coming and watching once again. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Come on.
Don't miss any content that we put out.
I love the fact that we're growing and we want to reach more people with this content. We hope that you are entertained by it. We also hope that you are learning it. So
Right.
we leave it again out there. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, comment. And as we always say, Coach, boom.
It's time to
We
go
out.
to work.
Peace.
You ready?